Guys, it's Running Kimono. So about a couple weekends ago, one of my neighbors was having a yard sale, and I just went over to say hi, support them, look around, and basically, oh, Susie's helping me there. They had a whole bunch of like toys and little tchotchke collectibles, and one of the items they had was this bobblehead of this baseball player from a television show from a couple years back on HBO, and the show's name is Eastbound and Down. Only reason why I kind of know about the show is because my husband was watching it, and they really didn't have anything I was interested in buying except for this bobblehead, and I offered, hey, $2, and I was going to give it to my husband as a gift. And my husband, I texted him, I'm like, hey, are you interested in this? And he's like, no, I don't really want that. And so I'm like, okay, having almost like a replica of Danny McBride's face is not everybody's cup of tea. But then before I left, just for fun, I wanted to go onto eBay to see what these were selling for, because it's a unique thing. It's from HBO, and they made only a certain run of them. Likely, the show's over. And to my delight, I saw that, they were selling anywhere between $80 to $100 for this character's bobblehead. And so I offered my neighbor $2. I said, hey, $2 for this. And they said, absolutely. And, I don't like to ever leave empty handed, especially if I'm going to someone's yard sale. So I paid him $2, and then I kind of left it in my office. And then yesterday I decided to list it on eBay because I'm like, this thing is kind of spooky. And sorry, guys, he's really slow because it's some slow motion video. But I ended up listing him on eBay, and in less than 24 hours, he was sold. And the comps that I was looking at on eBay, they were like $80, $99, but that was new with box, and I didn't have a box with this, and the batteries in this thing were dead as well. I guess the best catchphrases of the show come out of this little cartoon. But, I didn't have that, so I just listed it, $49.99 as is. I would pay for the shipping. And within less than 24 hours, it was sold. So I really was surprised by that, because sometimes you can list stuff on eBay and it'll just live there for a couple of years. So that was really cool to have such a quick sale on an item. And a little something I can provide to you guys if you're out at Goodwill or, a thrift store or a yard sale. And if there's something like TV memorabilia, definitely go onto your smartphone, go onto eBay, Amazon, see if this item is possibly for sale. Anything like 70s, 80s, 90s television shows, even early 2000, a lot of stuff. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Three's Company, those sort of shows that people absolutely love. If you could find memorabilia such as this, coffee cups, t-shirts, whatever, these are really big sellers, and people probably won't think of that, but if you have a favorite show, definitely worth picking up or looking for comps on eBay. Even something like the Golden Girls, back in the day, there was very little merchandise. Today it's flooded because millennials love the Golden Girls, but definitely that merchandise is hot, fiery hot. And just to show you, this is my quick sale. I listed it for $49.99 and it got sold quickly. So I was absolutely delighted with that. And I thought that going 50% less than what other people were asking, it would move it quickly. And again, the bobblehead isn't in pristine condition. So that's what I did. Now let's look at the math really quickly. So I paid $2 for this bobblehead. I listed it on eBay for $49.99. I brought it to the post office today after I had it boxed and ready to go. It cost $9 for the shipping. I think a gentleman in Pennsylvania bought it, so it was pretty close from Michigan. I had to pay PayPal $1.50 for their fees, and eBay down the road, I'm going to have to pay them $4.99. So my profit after everything said and done is $32.50. So I used to do a lot more of this back in the day. This is just a very keen example on how you can really find something and make something out of nothing. Anything like vintage television, if you are out, especially at Goodwill or one of those kind of stores or at a yard sale, you never know what people might have. It's definitely worth, especially if you're an eBayer, looking on your smartphone and seeing what you can possibly list things for. And if you can turn a profit, by all means, go for it. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.